What if the people you looked up to, the experts you trusted, were hiding a truth so twisted it could ruin everything you believed? This story isn't just about deception. It's about how easily lies can be dressed as expertise and how dangerous it gets when the truth is buried. Brace yourself. This one will make you question everything. It all starts with a woman presented as a specialist, someone speaking confidently about psychology, but the reality is far from it. She's not an expert. She's simply someone who got swept up in a scam, and the show's narrative paints her as professional, when in truth, she's anything but. Then there's the private investigator. On paper, it sounds serious, but in practice, it's chaotic. She makes cold calls, announcing she's investigating someone, unaware that the person on the other end might be a friend of the target. Every step she takes, tailing cars, lurking in parking lots, anxious about whether the mark has noticed her, is amateurish, reckless, and legally questionable. Meanwhile, the show drags these women to confront dangerous men face to face. Men who are unpredictable, potentially criminal. One of them was even a fugitive. Rather than alerting the authorities, the show pushes for a personal confrontation, tipping their hand and giving the target time to escape. Every decision screams danger. And then there's the storytelling itself, carefully omitting facts that could cast doubt on the narrative. Take the episode with Dr. Wilkerson. The show presents a victimized character, but digging deeper reveals a different picture. Public records show she was deeply involved with the clinic, and numerous complaints over the years specifically highlight her behavior. It gets worse. That same victim dropped her civil lawsuit and now faces charges for filing a false police report. Alleged crimes like opening fraudulent accounts in a child's name? No arrests, no proof shown. Netflix flashes a text at the end of the episode for a few seconds, hiding critical context that could completely change the viewer's perception. Even before this episode, the show's tendency to exaggerate or fabricate claims was obvious. They framed and proven allegations as exposure, claims unsupported by evidence, presented as if they were facts. A casual viewer might think justice was served, but in reality, they were only watching half-truths. By the time the Dr. Wilkerson episode aired, it became clear the supposed victim might not have been honest at all. Marrying him ensured any financial responsibilities would transfer, yet the show left out these inconvenient truths. Earlier episodes showcased real con artists, but the way they handled them was reckless, potentially defamatory, and dangerously naive. The production itself raises questions. Did these women just gather footage independently, then pitch it to Netflix as finished material? The private investigator relies mostly on internet searches and contractors, while CC Life Gelhoy presents herself as a subject matter expert when her role should have been limited to recounting personal experiences. Even more concerning is the repeated criticism of law enforcement, a strategy that could burn bridges for future investigations. The show doesn't just dramatize stories. It manufactures outrage, leaving viewers emotionally charged while bypassing facts. It's not investigative work. It's amateur dramatics wrapped in suspense, risking real reputations for ratings. And in the end, the truth wasn't just buried, it was rewritten. The people we trusted to expose lies ended up creating them instead. If you were in this position, facing manipulation and deception disguised as expertise, what would you have done? How did this story make you feel? Don't forget to subscribe, hit that like button, and share your thoughts in the comments. Every comment drives us to uncover and share even more intense, real-life stories.